Alright, so this is part 2 of the parasitic drain test. We would be doing this if during part 1 we found that we actually had a drain on our battery, we would follow it up with this part of the test. Now you don't need to leave part 1 hooked up, meaning we don't need our meter hooked in series to the battery anymore, we don't need our memory saver plugged in anymore. All we're going to do now that everything's put back together is we're going to come in and voltage drop over the top of each of our fuses. Okay, so we're going to turn our meter to volts DC. Now if we get a perfect reading of 0, that means that circuit is off. But if we get a reading of something other than 0, like 1 millivolt, 2 millivolts, there's a chart that we can compare that to, and someone has gone through and said for each size fuse, if you read X amount of millivolts, that means that circuit is pulling X amount of amps. So we're just going through. So far all of our fuses are dropping nothing at all these circuits are off. Oh, that one right there, 1 millivolt. Okay, so I'd go look at the chart, compare that, and see how many amps are being drawn. That might be our suspect circuit. If we find our suspect circuit, then go print a wiring diagram, go through it, and see if you can track down what could be making the draw.